Hey everybody, Steve the Amateur Historian, and the video you're going to be watching here is from my vacation in New Orleans. We were staying in the French Quarter towards the west side, just about 2 blocks away from Louis Armstrong Park. So that was a place we wanted to visit, and we took in the sights, and one thing we didn't expect to find was multiple apparently abandoned, primarily vacant structures that are out there, which locals maybe know plenty about, but we as visitors didn't. And the first place that we're going to see here is the massive municipal auditorium that is there. That, despite its vacant state, and despite the fact that, as you'll see in the video, I could smell mold emanating from there, it for some reason didn't occur to us at the time that the main reason that this place was vacated and why it had that mold smell was it's been vacant since Hurricane Katrina, which reportedly left several feet of water inside this auditorium. It also flooded the basement where apparently all of the electrical stuff was for this building. So it destroyed all of that, and the building has been sitting there vacant ever since then. And it seems the primary reason for that is the kind of a fight going on between the city of New Orleans and FEMA about getting enough funds to fix this place up. It's an incredibly historic location. It was built in 1930, and this is kind of a unfortunate piece of history, but reportedly Al Jolson was the first person to perform there. It's had a long time connection with Mardi Gras. Numerous musical acts, including Elvis, Led Zeppelin, Rod Stewart, have performed there. And during the 90s, it actually functioned as a casino run by Harrah's. This just looks very abandoned.
Yeah.
Or at least, not in operation anymore.
I didn't think so at first, but then I saw that, and that kind of made me think.
What about over there?
What?
What about that dark corner?
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's just to another door, but at first I thought maybe it's a dark hallway. Please wear your ID badge. Yeah, look at all the greenery growing out of there. Yeah. Oh man, somebody tried to get in.
Look at animal. There's one bead. You're gonna get tetanus.
No, I'm not touching anything. Yeah, I can smell the mold coming out of there. Yeah, it's probably real. Yeah, it's definitely, I don't think people are getting in here anymore.
Let's go see if we can. Oh, there's a...
Where? Where is it?
Here he is. Oh, wait. No, I thought I saw.
Oh no, the moth. That's when he got in your face. I don't think that's gonna work. I tried.
That's so interesting. Because maybe that's the newer version of it, and they just haven't demolished. Maybe they just don't want to deal with it.
Yeah, it could be either they're leaving it here for history's sake, or it could just be that they don't have the money to tear it down right now.
Yeah, which
It's
is
a pretty
often
expensive,
the case.
yeah, it's a pretty
Some people,
expensive
someone has to pay
solution.
to tear it down, which
Yeah.
usually is the people that want that part of the land, but
Yeah.
if no one wants the land, oftentimes it just, yeah, because these are all broken.
Yeah, and there's all the greenery growing out of it. I'm guessing this used to be the main entrance once upon a time. Oh yeah.
You were totally right. Seems kind of industrial, but
Yeah.
like a blue collar thing, but
Yeah. I'm wondering if it says on the front.
yeah.
Music, poetry, art, drama. Oh yeah, yeah, the music. That's right. It's Municipal Auditorium. So this is
Yeah.
probably just a big, like, performance space mostly.
Yeah, and then the other one over there says performing like auditorium. So I
Yeah,
think
so
they
this is
just
probably
replaced
the
it.
old one. Freaking A.
That's really cool. We don't have anything like that in
No.
Spain or
This would be like if the Keller Auditorium was damaged, and even then that
pretty
one's not this
much.
big.
Yeah. Do you
Yeah.
think it's bigger than the Keller?
Oh, yeah. Probably at least 1.5 times. Well, and the Keller's not as tall either.
Oh, and I just noticed too, look at that, like, they're kind of warped and shit.
Oh, yeah. I don't even know if I can get out this way. If I get out this way, that's... I don't know. Is there... There's kind of an exit over here. I don't know if it's open though. I also didn't see this side of the auditorium. Concert hall. Can't tell. Yeah, I think it's mold. Ugh. First I saw the black and I thought it was maybe fire damage. Yeah. Of course, those steel doors, the steel on the window, it's rusting out nice and good. Oh wow, yeah, look at this side. I didn't see this. It's like an old board up there. Yeah, we never saw this side.
That bridge is adorable.
Yeah. The many stages of playing the trumpet.
Oh, I see. Like it's the same guy and like
Yeah.
he's in motion.
Is he holding it properly? Yeah. Calling back on my trumpet playing experience from...
This legendary cornet player is often credited as the earliest jazz musician and band leader.
Charles Buddy Bolden.
Man of the hour.
The trumpet's almost as big as me.
Yeah, that's even.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dedicated by Louis Armstrong, April 15th, 1980.
That statue's from 1980.
Yeah.
Wow, it's older.
1901 to 1971. The pulse of life. And so as we were exploring around, taking in some of the other sites at the location, we kind of started making our way north in the park and stumbled onto some buildings that were blocked off. And we had no idea what their purpose was. They just seemed to be a mix of buildings there. And of course, being visitors, again, we didn't really know the history of them. But there's 4 buildings located here that you're probably going to see all of them. Dating back more than 200 years in architecture. One of the buildings, a kind of tall, thin, yellow structure, is the Perseverance Hall, which was built in 1820. Functioned as a Masonic lodge. Lots of jazz performances have been done there. There's also a small cottage that was for dual purpose as a kitchen and a place quarters for a caretaker of the hall to stay, built in 1830. It was used by a radio station up until 2005, and it's been vacant ever since. There's also two homes there, one of which is a really cute two-story yellow structure with a kind of collapsing balcony. That is the Ryman House, built in around 1880. And the other house that I don't remember if you'll see in this for certain is a two-story brown structure known as the, I'm going to botch this, Rabassa de Puli house, named after a prominent architect who was actually the one who designed the St. Louis Cathedral in town, which I also visited while I was there. And that and the Ryman House, I believe, were both relocated from other locations. And the that house was built in 1825. These are like on the parkland. So I wonder what like their...
Yeah, I want to go see.
Yeah, it's all overgrown in here. Yeah. It's got to have some pertinence. Oh, wow. Wasn't expecting so much urbex in this park.
I know.
At least long distance urbex.
What's
Yeah.
the one stuff that made me use? Because it almost seems like. Look at this. This almost looks like a ticket booth or something.
Yeah. It's like a mini amusement park.
That's what I kind of remember. And then there's like shutters broken over. Yeah, this is not being used.
Yeah. That busted up balcony up there.
Yeah. Oh my god. They're probably because they're all historical, but maybe they're just waiting to be renovated.
Yeah.
Center or something?
Yeah.
Because that booth thing definitely needs to be fixed at.
Well, this looks decorative. At least kind of.
Yeah. And there's a beautiful like, towel over here too.
Yeah. With the weather vane.
Yeah, we got urbex up the asset.
Yeah, this is... Oh. Smell mustiness. I was thinking like, oh god, what if a homeless person's in there? But the power's on, so I think it's somebody on the ground.
Look at this. There's like some old picture.
Yeah.
Maybe he's in a museum or something.
Yeah. And that old balcony up there has just been smashed. Oh yeah, it looks like there's some of the pieces of it over there. We could have almost done a full wrap around, but the water's back. And even this
What
is...
if we get locked in before? Oh wait, no, there's a parking garage over here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we could get out of here in an emergency.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a really good idea.
Yeah, he's out. He had enough of us.
Drink some water real quick.
Yeah.